Men mature off of pain, whilst boys mature off of age, and that's what separates men from boys. If you keep going down the path of a boy, you will end up emotional, weak, impulsive, and woke. But on the other hand, you decide to become a man, you will live a rich, powerful, fulfilling, respected, and high testosterone one-fueled life. So you have to decide who you want to be. Now listen carefully. Every man was once a boy. The only difference is that they've put in the work to become a man.
The weak men of today's society are the drunk, alcoholic fathers who aren't able to be present for their kids because they were weak. But if they were stoic in times of adversity, masculine as a given, competent in this area of life, and held a strong frame in the household, their children would live more fruitful and enriching lives. Not like what you see nowadays, where kids are brought to protests, where people are naked in bondage gear. Disgusting. So if you want to be a more masculine man and live an enriched life providing best for those you love, then stop scrolling down to the comment section, stop clicking away, stop being a boy, living your days purely on emotions. Stay strong and stick to this video. Step 1. Building an unfathomable stress tolerance. As a man, you will go through many of life's obstacles and challenges. These challenges in life are what create value. If it was easy, everyone would do it. Value is linked to difficulty. Now these obstacles will come in the form of waves or sometimes tsunamis. As a man, you must go running in the storm, into the waves. In fact, have you ever heard of the story of the buffalo and the cow?
Well, please explain.
Buffalo and a cow both can sense when a big and perilous storm is coming. Cows, they take off running away. But buffaloes, they sense the storm and they run right at it, into the storm. And we can compare this to a generation of cows where we are making it okay to run away from your problems and not deal with it. This what you call a coward. This is also the same for us. If you are weak mentally and cannot deal with the stress that comes with fear, execution, and action, you will crumble under the stress and let your future die alongside your dreams. Now, here's activities you do to achieve a higher stress tolerance. 1. Building muscles. This is the best way for improvement in all areas of life. If you want to be a respected, mentally and physically strong man, you must make it your responsibility to build a strong body to create a strong mind. More videos on this later. Subscribe if you would like a full-depth athlete guide video. 2. Building a business. Boy, let me tell you this, every dweeb has the excuse of not being into business. Everything is a business. Being a doctor is a business. A hospital and a school is a business. What you need to do is find something you are passionate about and monetize it. This is much easier said than done, which would help you on your journey to become a higher value man. 3. Emotional control. This is the hardest for some. If you have to deal with parents, you understand that as a man, you must show your utmost respect. But sometimes there are moments where you are still a boy and throw tantrums. Control this part of you, and you will unlock a new level of stress tolerance. 4. 3. Writing down fears and overcoming it. For example, cold approaching a girl, or perhaps asking a cashier if you can get a 10% discount whenever you buy something. Now let's move on to the next step. Step 2. Develop strong communication skills. The biggest problem nowadays is language related. You cannot speak concisely, you cannot speak correctly. It's ums, it's ahs. You are not going to get very far in life if you cannot translate the ideas inside your mind into someone else's mind in a succinct manner. So you need to practice speaking. If you look back to the men who have made a dent in society, they are men who are articulate in their speech. And remember, the most dangerous person is one who is articulate. Being able to speak effectively is a skill that will put you in a position to eviscerate your enemies. Now I have a whole system, a physical plug-and-play book. In my room, I utilize to speak with charisma, confidence, and authority. This system that took me 4 years has allowed to close sales calls, beautiful women, and an abundance of friends. So it's important you take this seriously. Your success is dependent on your ability to communicate. I will keep steps short and concise for later videos, where I will discuss how to be a better communicator to close business clients, attract love, and build deeply rewarding friendships. Step 3. Eliminate all your bad vices that are slowly killing your future self. If you still beat your meat, binge on movies, binge on junk food, or do drugs, you are still weak. You must rid yourself of these self-sabotaging bad habits now. These are lethal weapons designed to indoctrinate you to be obedient, submissive, and controlled. You have to understand the puppet masters want you to be stimulated and distracted so you don't really see what's happening. They want to keep you with the 99%, and they will do anything to keep you there.
Bosco demands the money that his mother gave him.
Now last but not least, if you want to reject mediocrity forever and join the Brotherhood, please show some love by hitting the subscribe and leaving a comment in the comment section.